Hey guys, so today I wanted to share with y'all the Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation, and I ordered 3 of the little sample sizes. I wasn't really sure what my foundation was or what color I was because I ordered it online. So I went ahead and ordered the small ones, and then I'll eventually order the regular size. So this is the look using that foundation, and then also using the Pure Cosmetics My Little Pony palette, the movie. That's going to be a separate video with my daughter. So let's go ahead and get into the Pure Cosmetics foundation. For me, it was kind of difficult to pick which shade I should try. So I got the MN1, which is medium natural one, and I think I've already discovered that's too light for me, but I can use it as concealer. And then I also got MG3 and MN3, so that's medium golden 3 and medium neutral 3, or natural. Natural? I think it's natural. So here's the MN1, the MG3, and the MN3. And I think the closest one to my skin is the MN3, even though it might be a little dark, but that's okay. I think when you order from Pure, you also get free shipping after you spend $50. So one of the other things I got was their trio. What is this called? I can't remember what this is called, but it's their trio of bronzer, highlighter, and blush. And they're all bombs. So I do find that this foundation is just like a touch drying. So at least for my skin, it's just a tiny bit on the dry side. And so I'm using my No Pore Bloom Prime Essence since it's a little watery. I'm gonna go in with that MN3. And I think now that I found my shade, I do want to get the full size of this because it's a little hard to get foundation with the little doe foot that it comes on. It just takes a little bit to get it all over. But I have found that it does have really nice coverage, and I think it's supposed to be full, medium to full coverage. And one reason I wanted to try it is because it has, from what I've seen, it has pretty good reviews, and I didn't have a full size, or I didn't have a full coverage foundation. And so I needed one, or I didn't need one, but I wanted to get one. Which I think is really nice when you're trying to do like a glammy look or whatever. But yeah, I just feel like it covers really well and gets everything. And I feel like since there are so many shades, there's a little bit of forgiveness. Like you can kind of guess around what your shade is, and it's not going to be too far off. Because yeah, this is the MN3, and to me it looks pretty flawless. And then I'm going to take that MN1 and use that as my concealer. I like to bring it down just a little bit. Cover the spot that won't go away. So yeah, I think it covers really well. I feel like it kind of goes into, like, it kind of shows my pores a little bit. And I do feel like this is one of those foundations that looks better as you wear it. It just seems to, I don't know. It just seems to do better. But anyway. Okay, so this bronzer, this is called Naughty and Nice. And it does have like some shimmer to it. So we will see. But it's a nice color. I'm just gonna use my beauty blender and kind of buff that out. It's subtle. And the highlighter is called Glisten and Glow. I do think it's pretty. Kind of feel a little bit of tackiness, but it's not super bad. All right, and then the blush is called Sugar and Spice. Oh, it's this nice pink, and I think it has some golden tint to it, maybe. Those are actually, I haven't really used those that much. The little trio, I haven't really used that much, but I actually really like that. It's nice. I don't know. It's like a nice little pink. That's pretty nice. So let's talk about the foundation. So yeah, since I couldn't decide what foundation was best for me, and I was ordering it online, I decided to get these three of the, I don't know, sample sizes, which were $10 each, instead of buying, I think the full size is $36, and while these are $10 each. So I wanted to try these out before I decided on the full size, which I am gonna get, and because I really like the idea of the pump they use, which is like you can pump it out and then also you can take the top off, and there's a doe foot applicator, because you can use this as a concealer also. But I will probably just keep using this MN1 as a concealer. I don't know if it's gonna replace my ColourPop No Filter concealer, but I do really like it. And it does have 100 shades, and I'm like, I don't know, I think it's cool that it has 100 shades, and there is a lot of different combinations of undertones and shade range, and I think that's really cool. I do think 100 is a little bit excessive, because I had a really hard time trying to find what color I was. On the Pure Cosmetics website, they do have a find your shade thing, but I could not get it to work for me. So I just had to kind of like look at the pictures and colors and try to figure it out on my computer. But I did think I was pretty good at finding the MN3 that looked closest to my skin tone. So anyway, my final verdict is that I do really like these. I do really like this foundation, and I'm gonna buy it, and I do recommend it. Like I said, it's a little bit on, just a tad bit on the drier side for my skin, and I have really dry skin. But I think it looks really nice. It covers really well. All right, so those are my thoughts on the Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Foundation. And thank you guys so much for watching. And if you liked that video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.